Hello.
How are you? It's Friday.
Yes, it's Friday. Fine.
Yes. Any plans for the weekend?
Tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
I will go see a movie with my
Oh,
mother.
wow. Where?
Now where?
Mm-hmm.
The movie theater near my
Movie
house.
theater. With who?
With my mother.
With your mother?
Yes,
Oh, wow. It's date with my mom tomorrow, huh?
yes.
Well, that's wonderful. So what movie are you going to watch?
Korean movie. Uh,
Korean
it name
movie.
its title is in Lang.
Oh, okay. What kind of movie is that? Is that
Uh, Actually, I don't know exactly. It's well,
what's that?
um, after it's a story uh,
Mm-hmm.
after the Korean War.
Mm-hmm.
After the Korean War,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
After the it's like a history movie.
Oh yes, history movie. In about
Mhm.
1950, or 16th.
Mhm. 1950s or 60s.
Yes,
Mhm. Okay. Well, enjoy the movie tomorrow with your mom.
yes. Okay. Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, then ready to study? We're
Yes.
going to continue with
Yes. I'm ready.
uh-huh. Okay, we're going to continue with lesson number 20, page number 24 and number 14. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, all right, number 14. Where do you spend most money on? Food, housing, or entertainment?
I spend most money on food. Firstly,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't have my house and I don't
Mm-hmm.
have to buy my house because I live with my family and my parents always pay for it. And secondly, since I am a student, I spend my time on study. So these are the
Money.
reasons.
Money, young money.
Money. I spend my money on study. Uh,
Is it food? Is it housing? Or is it entertainment? Where do you spend your money on? Most of your
so
money on food, housing, or entertainment?
I mean, I say since I am a student, so I spend much money on study, not entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
So the so these are the reasons why I spend most money on food.
Mm-hmm. Okay. The choices, my dear, is food, housing, or entertainment. So where do you spend most of your money in either one of these three?
Food. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
food.
Okay, so you say I spend most of my money on food. Okay.
Yes.
Uh-huh. I buy food every weekend. I usually buy rice, chicken, spaghetti, something like that, young. Okay?
Mm, okay.
Okay, so one more time. Where do you spend most money on? Food, housing, or entertainment?
Mm, I spend most money. on food,
Most of my money.
most of my money on food.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, because I spend much money on food like rice, chicken, pizza, like that, and
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy eating them. And
Mm-hmm. Right.
secondly, uh, eating food makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm eating something, I feel happy. I have
Mm-hmm. Okay.
These are the reasons why I spend much money on food.
Okay. Well, thank you for trying. Young, the question is where, not why.
Oh,
So you don't have to give reasons. It's not reasons, okay?
oh,
You just
okay.
give examples. So I spend most of my money on food. I usually spend around $300 a month for food. I do grocery shopping every weekend, and I usually buy rice, vegetables, and fruits. This,
Mm,
that's why I spend most money on my on food.
mm,
No reason, okay? Like
mm.
not first, second, no like that. Just answer it where, okay?
Where? Oh,
Yes, okay.
okay.
So explain like where I buy food, I spend this much on food, I buy this kind of food like that. Okay?
Mm.
Can we try
What,
that one more
what,
time?
what kind of food?
Yeah,
Okay.
like that. Yeah, because
Okay,
it's not
okay.
asking where or it's not asking for you to choose. No, just tell me. So the point is just
Mm.
tell me where do you spend your money? Okay?
Oh, then should I answer
Mhm.
food and housing and entertainment?
Yeah, but the question is most.
Mm,
Which one
most,
do you spend most? You
most.
buy all that, but where do you spend more money? Right?
Okay.
Okay, so if you say food, then you try to explain why did you say food, right? I spend most
Right.
of my money on food
I spend the most money on food
because I
because
food
I
because
usually buy some vegetables on the weekend, and I usually buy vegetables and rice, and
mm,
some cookie for dessert on weekend.
yes, very good. Another reason is I spend most of my money on food because I eat at the restaurant 2 times a week or 3 times a week like that, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just explain why you choose food. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Next then. What do you prefer not watching?
Mm, Actually, I'm not. I prefer watching all of them. Firstly, because the comedy program makes me
Watching.
uh, watching comedy program makes me fun. If I want to laugh, I just watch the comedy show. And secondly, the watching romance drama makes me romantic. So if I want to date, I want I watch romantic drama. Furthermore, watching action movie makes me feel excited. These are the reasons why I prefer watching all of them.
Okay. So I prefer watching all of them. Right. Okay. Thank you. Very good. Any questions so far?
Though,
No. Okay.
yes.
All right. So let's continue to responding to questions. All right. So it's asking here that you make your answers longer. You answer the point, right? The reason, give an example, another reason, example, and point. This is
Too
more
long.
challenging now. It is longer, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So let's try this question and read the answers. Okay. What are the advantages of eating at home over eating out? Point.
There are two advantages of eating at home.
Mhm.
First, food at home is safer because I know when I bought the food and when it will expire. Second,
Mhm.
eating at home is cheaper. I can have the same food for half the price. For
Mhm.
example, a plate of spaghetti costs about $20 a plate in my country. If I just buy the ingredients, I can get it all for about $8 to $9 only.
Mhm.
So those are the advantages of eating at home.
Okay. Very good. So there you go. Now let's try that um, with the examples here. Okay. Number one, what are the advantages of online education?
Mm, I think the advantages of online education is convenient and
Mm-hmm.
efficient,
Mm-hmm. Efficiency.
efficient, um,
Efficiency.
efficiency
Mm-hmm.
is efficiency. Firstly, because I can save my time because I don't have to to go to academy to study.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And at that time I studied more. I can study more.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, uh, when I'm studying and if I feel
Mm-hmm.
tired or I want to sleep, I just stop the I can stop the internet lecture and
Mm-hmm.
then I can take the lecture later. These are the
Mm-hmm.
reasons why these are the advantages of online education.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. Thank you. There, you followed the pattern. Yay.
Yes.
Yay. Good job. Okay. Next, number two. What do you consider most when buying furniture?
Mm, I consider the brand most when buying furniture.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, because well-known brand offers usually offers the better customer services.
Mm-hmm.
So, for example, if my products have a problem, I can repair it easily. And
Mm-hmm.
secondly, if I want to sell my product as a second-hand goods, I can
Mm-hmm.
sell it easily.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Therefore, these are the reason why I consider the brand most when buying furniture.
Mm-hmm. These are the reasons why I consider the brand
The brand
mm-hmm. When buying
when
furniture.
when buying furniture.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Very good. Next, number three.
Oh, teacher, hold on a moment.
Okay.
I have to turn on. Yes.
All good?
Yes. Good.
Yes. Okay, good. All right. Next then, number three. What are the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant? What are the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant?
Mm, I think the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant is environmental,
Mm-hmm.
uh, environmental, cooking environmental.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, because if the kitchen is dirty, they cannot make clean food.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, uh, mm, and secondly, the mm,
You say like this. There are several, or two. There are two characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant. First, the condition of or the environment. It's hard to say environment because it's very wide. So you say um, the condition of the kitchen.
mm,
hmm So what I mean to say is the restaurant must be clean and free from bacteria or any dirt, right?
mm, okay.
Secondly, it has to be made with good quality ingredients.
Mm,
Right? The
okay.
vegetables and fish and meat must be fresh. Right? So these are the two characteristics that makes a satisfying meal in a restaurant. Like that. Okay.
Okay.
So you can say there are two reasons
Reasons.
or there are two characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant. Okay.
Okay. Let me try again.
One more time. Okay, go.
Uh, I think uh, there are two characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant. First,
Mhm.
I think mm, the condition of kitchen is very important because if the kitchen is dirty, they cannot make clean food.
Mhm.
And second, I think the mood of the restaurant is important also. When I
Mhm.
eating food in good 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 mood,
Mhm.
I can enjoy the food the better.
Mhm. I can
Uh,
better enjoy the food.
I can better enjoy the
Enjoy
food.
the food.
So these are the reasons
Mhm.
why I think I can enjoy it.
No, not these are not the reason. You say these
Uh,
are the
these
characteristics.
are the characteristics of a satisfying meal in a restaurant.
Okay, very good. There you go. Okay. Okay, number four. What is the most important feature of internet service?
There, I think the most important feature of internet service is the speed.
Mhm.
Firstly,
Mhm.
because these days many people to want to searching on the internet fast. So. If they offer the faster service, they will get more customer. Second,
Mhm.
when I searching on the internet, if
Mhm.
it is very slow, I feel I feel um, annoying,
Annoyed.
annoying,
I get
annoyed.
I get
I
I
get
get annoyed.
I get annoyed.
Mhm.
Therefore, these are the reason why I think the speed is the most important feature of internet service.
Very good. Okay. So when I am searching online and the internet is slow, I get annoyed. Mhm.
When I searching on the
Online,
on the
online and no no online
online
the internet is slow.
and the internet is slow. Okay. When I
I get.
searching online and the internet is slow, I get annoyed.
Very good. Okay. So these are the these are the two important features of internet service. Okay. Not you don't have to always say these are the reasons why. You can just say these are the important features of the internet service.
These are the
Hmm.
important features. Okay.
Okay. So number five, what are the advantages or disadvantages of public transportation?
Mm, the advantages of public transportation is I don't have to waste is that I don't have to waste my money. First,
Mm-hmm.
because I can take the transportation with lost money.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, other on the other hand, the disadvantages of public transportation is that I have to wait to take them. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
if mm, sometimes I have to wait to take a bus.
Mm-hmm.
I sometimes I have to wait for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Therefore, these those are the advantages of this or disadvantages of public transportation.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. Thank you. See, that's good. The advantage is, on the other hand, the disadvantage is, okay. Now,
Yes.
we can give an example. For example, if I take the public transportation, I can only pay 1,001 if
Mm,
I go to Seoul, or you can put examples in between, but you did it correctly. Advantage, disadvantage. Just with your sentences, I can take the transportation with low money. You can say with less money,
with less money
okay? Or I can travel around with, or I can travel around at a cheaper cost.
at
At a
a
cheaper cost. Cost.
cheaper cost.
Yes. Okay. Or
Mm,
I can travel around cheaply, right?
cheap.
Cheaply,
Can
cheaply,
travel around cheaply.
cheaply. Yes. Right.
Mm,
Okay, that's good job. Thank you. So remember, you don't have to say that's the reason why, but you can focus. You can go back to the question. So these are the advantages of online education. These are the characteristics of a satisfying meal, right?
okay.
That's why, in my opinion, these are the features of internet service, like that. Okay.
Mm,
All
yes.
right. Any questions so far before we go today? Yay, Friday!
Yes. Do.
No.
Yes.
All right. Enjoy your weekend, Young. I'll see you on Monday, okay?
Okay. Have a good
All
time.
right. Oh, you too. You take care. Bye.
Bye.